Hello, chat. Even though there's no one in chat, hello. Anyways, so this is some sit-down comedy with this guy right here. Say hello, bruh. So it's not stand-up comedy. Someone just texted me. Yeah, someone just texted me. It was Joey. Bruh. Hold on, I gotta send this live stream to Jody. Alright, I sent her the link to the stream. She should be here. Anyways, so what do you call a hippopotamus that indulges in hypocrisy? What? What do you call it? Hippopotamus that indulges in hypocrisy. Oh, hypocrite! That was a terrible joke. Well, so how did you sleep last night? Well, I slept however well a dummy can. Crunched up in that tiny box. That box is really cramped. You're making me fold my legs up. Making me fold my legs up, and it's really uncomfortable. And I can't even sleep because I have no eyelids. I can't close my eyes. I can't blink. So my entire life is just a huge donut. Thanks to you. So actually, real talk though, last night I got myself a new ringtone. So, and also I made that same ringtone my text tone as well. So whenever someone texts me, you guys are gonna hear this. You idiot. Don't call me an idiot, you're a dummy. Who are you calling dummy? I'm calling you dummy. Because that's what you are. A dummy. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I'm a real person. Just a moment ago, you were complaining about how you don't have eyelids and you can't close your eyes. Yeah, that I can hit the wall. Can a dummy do that? Yes, they actually can, because I was grabbing onto your hand and having you do the wall, hit the wall. No, I did that all by myself. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. All these guys out there, they're bragging about their six packs. They're like, oh, look at me. I have a six pack. I must be cool. But in all reality, who needs a six pack when you have a keg of beer? Come on. Wait, yo. Text me again. I want to show you my new ringtone. Just text me right now. Jody, text me. Bruh. Alright, fine. No. Text me again. And hold on. I want you to hear my new ringtone. That's my new ringtone. Bruh. I have no idea how I made that sound though. That like before I even said bruh, I went Anyways. What do you mean I'm so dumb? Bruh. Hey, how do you get black kids to start jumping on the bed? How? You put Velcro on the ceiling. Oh, that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. That's it's funny though. Yeah, I guess it is kind of funny, but let's see. Oh yes. Here we are. I gotta tell you something. Marriage is a three-ring circus: engagement ring, wedding ring, and suffering. You know what? My wife the other day, she said, our new neighbor always kisses his wife when he leaves for work. Why don't you do that? And I said, how can I? I don't even know her. My sister Tina was telling her husband Kay about a wonderful program she watched on TV. The show gave a national award to heroic people who put themselves in great danger to help out someone they hardly knew. Carrot replied, "That sounds a lot like getting married." And I agree. Yes. Let's see. People say that love is grand. But then, what's divorce? Divorce is 100 grand or more. What's the difference between love and marriage? Love is blind, and marriage is an eye opener. Well, damn, I can't even close my eyes. My son wanted to know what it's like to be married. I told him to leave me alone, and when he did, I asked him why he was ignoring me. Someone just texted me again. I have a confession to make. I haven't spoken to my wife in 18 months. Look, why haven't you? I mean, why don't you speak to your wife? I don't want to interrupt her. Hey, but that was a pretty good one right there. Did you just see that one? That one that I just did, Jody? Hold on. Okay, here was the joke. I have a confession to make. Wait, what's that? What's that? What do you gotta confess to me? I had not spoken to my wife in 18 months. Why not? Why haven't you spoken to your wife? I mean, that's more than a year that you haven't spoken to her. I don't like to interrupt her. Bruh. My dad, or my son, he asked me, "Dad, I've heard that in some parts of the world, a man doesn't know his wife until he marries her." And I said to him, "Son, that's true everywhere." And you gotta know this. If a man opens the car door for his wife, you can be sure of one thing. Either the car is new or the wife is new. A therapist has a theory that couples who make love once a day are the happiest. So he tested at a seminar by asking those assembled, how many people here make love once a day? Half the people raise their hands, each of them grinning widely. Once a week, a third of the audience members raise their hands. Once a month, a few hands go up. Okay, how about once a year? A man in the back jumps up and down, jubilantly waving his hands. Therapist is shocked. This disproves his theory. The therapist asks, why are you so happy? The guy says, today's the day. You know what? My wife, she started jogging and then she gave up because for health reasons. She said her thighs kept rubbing together and setting her pantyhose on fire. And you know what? I am a deserter. I can never stick to a diet. Bruh. Hold on. What do you think of that? He's gonna do it again. So, bruh. My wife is always complaining about how unhealthy I am. She's like, oh, you should exercise. And I tell her, I do exercise. I jump to conclusions, I push my luck, and I dodge deadlines. All of this at work. And I used to work at a calendar factory, and I got fired on my first day. Well, not really on it. I've been there for a while, and I got fired. All I did was take a day off. That's all it took for me to get fired. One day, I took one day off, and next day, my boss calls me into his office. He's like, "Oi, you're fired. You took a day off. Can't do that." And nothing ruins a Friday more than understanding that today is Tuesday. And there's this new guy. He at my office job now, there's this new guy. And I had to tour him around the office, show him everything that's there, and introduce him to a bunch of my coworkers, right? Yeah. And then I said, meet Jimmy. The boy who cried ASAP. And my commute is terrible. I hate my commute. And sometimes I feel like there is not any difference between my commute to work and the Oregon Trail. It's hot, it's sweaty, my car is broken, my AC sucks. Oh, yo, you at McDonald's? I want a Big Mac and some extra fries and Diet Coke.
Can I help you? Yeah, I'm ready to order. What do you have? Hamburger. Burger. Hamburger. 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 Hamburger.
Hey, but yo, Jody, what did you think of those last few jokes? The office, the workplace jokes that I made. I thought those were pretty good. The boy who cried ASAP. You know what? A conference call is the best way for a dozen people to say bye 300 times. You know what? Work emails are stupid. When my coworkers say something, they really mean something else. Like, they say, I have a question. That means they have 18 questions. They say, I look into it. They really mean that they've already forgotten about it. When they say they try their best, they did the frickin' bare minimum. Happy to discuss this further. They mean, don't ask me about this again. There is more than one Nike at my workplace, and they all have terrible email addresses. One of them is Nike_2004 at yahoo.com. Now, this wouldn't be a problem if he didn't write out underscore instead of having an actual underscore. And then this other Mike, he says His email address is mike@yahoo.com at hotmail.com. This other Mike_Ward, all one word, at yahoo.com. A. That's 6 A's at yahoo.com. 1, the first just the number, the second spelled out, hotmail.com. Those are some dumb email addresses. They're so confusing. ICMK Legends. Okay. Oh, you're subscribed right now. Yo, ICMK, you still there? I think that person left. You know what? I've been working on my PhD in engineering for the past 5 years, but my kids don't necessarily see that as work. As we were driving, we went past Walmart one day. My son, he spotted a now hiring sign and says that I could get a job there. Then I asked, do you think they're looking for an engineer? And he said, oh, sure, they'll hire anybody. Someone texted me. All right, let's see. You know what? I tell people that I'm on a low carb diet. But in reality, I just eat pasta when I'm lying on the floor. You see, low carbs. I guess so. That. Yeah. My wife says that I should become a vegetarian. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. I would not want to become a vegetarian. I mean, that's a huge missed stake. You know what my idea of a balanced diet is? What's that? What's your balanced diet? One deer in each hand. Got a bottle of beer in this hand, another one in this. Oh, yo, I don't think I've shown this to you. Well, I'm gonna set him down right there. But yesterday I made this video. I just clicked on a video. I just clicked on a video. That is a joke video. Oh my god. Okay, the title is How to Solve the Rubik's Cube. Universal Solution. And I just looked in the description. It says warning, this video is a joke. Cause it's a good meme. I gotta make those good memes. Speaking of memes, there's no one in chat right now, bruh. Bruh. Okay. You know, I never, ever go back for seconds. I eat what's on my plate and that's it. I just get all of it the first time. You know what? With diets, the second day is always easier than the first day. Because by the second day, you're already off of it. Hey, yo, I got some knock-knock jokes for you now. Alright? Alright? Knock-knock. Who's there? Candace. Candace who? Can this door open, or am I stuck out here? That was terrible. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, this is better. This is better. Knock, knock. Who's there? Deja. Deja who? Knock, knock. I get it. Deja vu. Bruh, did no one actually see that joke? That was a good joke. That was a good joke right there. And nobody saw it. Bruh. This sit-down comedy has now turned into stand-up comedy. Sit down again. Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna repeat the joke that I just made. Because now we actually have a viewer. So, that's knock knock jokes for you. Okay, so knock knock. Who's there? Candace. Candace who? Can this door open? That was terrible. I know, I'm sorry. But I got a better one. Okay, what's your better knock knock joke? Knock knock. Who's there? Who's there? Deja. Deja who? Knock knock. Deja vu. I get it. That was better, but. You know what? A good way to prevent getting a summer cold, you just catch it in the winter. I mean, you're not wrong. You know what? I've lived in Seattle before. I used to live in Seattle. And daylight saving times in Seattle just means an extra hour of rain. That's all it means. So, because this is really boring, and I'm bored right now, I will go get my keyboard. Let me get my keyboard. And put this guy back in his box. I have my keyboard now. Oh, wait. I don't know Bohemian Rhapsody. Rhapsody, whatever. I don't wanna die. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on. Oh, what else? Oh. Really? Really? Like, actually? There's your Gino. Alright, fine. Bruh. Yes. My dad just sent me this. Thanks for the iPad, Grandma. And it's an iPad. What an original joke. Let's see. Oh, yo. That's all I know of that song. That's all I learned. Yo. Wait. Alright, so. what to do now. I'm still bored. So, I think, I don't know. I'm not going to do another Tekken stream today. Maybe some other game. I don't know what game though. I don't think. Okay, so chat, if you're still there, type chat in chat. Hey chat, type chat in chat. Okay. Hold on, 1 second. So, I have a bunch of games that I could live stream. So, I could live stream Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, No Man's Sky, and the one that I think you're probably going to choose, Minecraft. So, what do you want me to live stream? Because I'm going to end the stream right here. Like, yes, of course. Minecraft? Moanfrabbed? I'm sorry, but Jody, did you have 2 mild strokes when you tried to type Minecraft? Did you have 2 mild strokes? Because you misspelled Minecraft twice. Okay, so I will do that. I will do a Minecraft live stream. So, and also the live stream is not going to start immediately after this one ends. I got to do stuff. I got to put the Minecraft disc in. If there's an update, I got to download the update. It sucks. Actually, I wonder if I could, like, at the same time, have 2 live streams going. I don't think so. I mean, unless I had a separate channel, maybe I could do that. And why would I do that? Anyways. Okay. I will go and put the Minecraft disc in. While I let this thing play on its own. Ooh, how about Ode to Joy? You're welcome. I will end the stream now. Goodbye.